Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing. Today I got a package from Spirodotgeek. So I can't believe how much it costs to mail this small package. $12.10. So let's open it. Wow. Packed it good. Caesar! Of course, child safe. Don't want to hurt myself. Oh, he did put tabs. Oh, yeah. Love you. Easiest way to open up a comic book. Wow. New Mutants 98. Well, you can't even tell there's anything wrong with it. Well, I got some stuff I'm going to be sending you, Spiro. I'm not going to even tell you. Well, you already know some of it is. So, I want to make an update on my contest because I already got some negative feedback from people that left me thumbs down based on the reason why I don't have kids. Well, I'm going to shut the camera off. I'm going to set it up. And I'm going to show you the computer. It's my best way to do it. Maybe I'll just move the computer around. I'm going to click you onto my mail. And I'm going to tell you why I'm done with it. Done with kids. Now, here is my computer screen. Let's see if I can get this where y'all can see it. Now, I'll click on the mail I got from the Edge of Blades. Now, he wrote me back, I know you were very disappointed with my package, and I assure you that I will make it up to you. In May, when I go to my convention, I will get some books and double signed. I plan on shipping a few to you. I hope this will make up for your friendship. I just wanted to give you an FYI. I understand what I did was strongly incorrect. I watched the video and read the comments and know I was wrong. I will understand if we still do not trade, but from now on, when I make my trade videos, I will go in depth with the condition. I swear I hate myself for what I did. I was extremely selfish and foolish. Damn. I will make it up to you in May, I promise. Please record a video showing the package because I want to show I am a cool guy. Joseph, I understand. I'm sorry. Please respond to this. Okay, I wrote the back. I wrote him, Steven, I will trade with you in the future, but after what I was very after a while I was very disappointed with the trade. Since almost all the books you got off me were bagged and boarded except for 4. And the condition of the package was terrible. I wasn't sure if they were in bad condition because they were that way from the start or the way you shipped the comics. I do not know when I shipped your box. I even put the HeroClix in a separate card box to make sure they didn't get broken, and still a few did. I always ship books over 5 issues in a box. I plan on making a package. Okay, it's about the package video. If you like to put tape and make a little flap, okay, back 10 books. Giving the local school, okay, I gave the kids the school from the ones that were all damaged that he sent me. So at least they will have a good home to trade. I understand that 1 or 2 might slip past, and that is, that is no thing. I only joined the community to share my love for this hobby. I have been collecting since I was 16, now that I'm 42. I've seen so much change in this industry, and not for the best. Too many people are in it for the wrong reasons. I do not mind helping a new collector start out, but I don't want to feel taken advantage of either. Over the years, I've been burned so many times with cards and comics. You have to make sure you bag and board your books. And see, when you put the books in the video, don't have comic book. Well, then he replies to me, no, I'm going to stay away from trading for a while. I did take from you and I owe you. I actually do have 2 long boxes, Mylar bags and boards. I just wasn't sure you were going to ship bags and boards because most of my past trades have been shipped shipped to me without bags and boards. I usually keep a great condition of my comics. Just to tell you the truth, those are books from my first years of collecting, and I'm sure books from your first year are bad shape too. Maybe a month or two later, I build up some books and I return the trading. Well, he actually never quit trading, guys, and I'm very upset because he never really, he says in May, well, he's still trading as he says he wasn't going to trade in the video. He actually quit subscribing to me. And since he was under 18, and I've seen all the crap that's been going on with YouTube with the under 18 stuff, I decided I was done. So, can you really blame a guy? You know, I had this problem here with an underager, and I decided I was finished. But let me just do it this way. I was finished, and I was like, you know, this trade with him, and then I had a problem with a guy who kept emailing me, who ended up, he's the one that was one of the guys that was the whole main point for the troll videos and all that, because he kept emailing me. He wanted my Silver Age books that were my collection. He wanted them, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't trade my Silver Age books that are my collection. I have, you know, if you guys saw me with the comic book room video that I got from Greco Fabus, I put all my doubles on that to trade, and if somebody wants to trade, that's fine. Well, after I sent him the initial email, he sent me back again another thing. He wanted books from my collection again. I sent him back another thing. Eventually, I ended up just unsubscribing from him. But it didn't stop. He actually sent me 6 messages total that he wanted books from my collection. And I never got nasty with him. And I think maybe that's what you have to do, because it's ridiculous, the stuff that goes on. But that's why I don't do the under thing. As for, I have no problem shipping overseas, so I'm glad, because a lot of the people from overseas have already given me positive. They love it, and I will. So far, I got, well, it's only been up not even a day, and I've had responses, but no video responses. You give you guys some time. Well, you know, it has until the middle of June, so. But I've already got 1 thumbs down, and it's probably from a kid that's below 18, and I'm sorry. You have the Edge of Blades, and I forgot who the Silver Age. It's not Silver Age, and it's still Silver Age comic books. Well, he's not even on. Whoever that kid was, you have them to thank for it. It's like the old saying. It's like, you know, a few people ruin it for everybody else. It's like I live close to Philadelphia, and I can say I actually do like the Philadelphia Phillies, even though I like the Pirates. I'm a big PA person. Philadelphia, only so many fans ruin it for others. You know, throwing snowballs at a little girl wearing a Cowboy jersey because you don't like the Cowboys is wrong. You know, but those fans ruined it for all the other ones. Now they have a court inside their own football stadium. I'm like, hey, we have enough hatred in the world. We don't have to be bickering over stupid stuff. That's my philosophy. I believe that, you know, you're never going to get rid of hate. Hate's inherent. People hate people because of religion, the football teams they root for. I'm sure there's people out there that hate me because of the big of a comic book collection I have. You know, it's jealousy. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. You know, you got to get past that. Try to. Yes, you know, you're never going to you'll always be envious of somebody. You know, but you have to try to get past that and grow as a person. Like my biggest thing is, we're on this life a very minuscule time, and what we should all be doing is, like Gene Roddenberry's vision was, get together and make the human race a better place, but we don't. Our politicians only give a crap about themselves. They promote their friends and they go that way. This hobby isn't for kids anymore. It's basically aimed at people over the age of 18. I mean, when they got rid of the comics code, they basically just said, okay, comic books aren't for kids anymore. And it's sad, because, let me tell you something, this comic book that came out for $1, I don't mind reading it on that paper. I don't need the high-grade paper to read. I mean, the stories were good. I don't need to pay $3 or $4 or $5, $7. They can go back to the cheaper stock paper. In fact, it's even better for recycling. It's just stuff happens that you can't control, and I'm sick of getting burned. I'm sick of getting, you know, and I'm not the only one that feels this way. But I just wanted to make, you know, the comment about, you know, the thumbs down, my thing, and show, you know, that Spiro sent me a thing that he actually had. He probably sent me 2 packages because he told me to send me other books too. And I'm actually sad that it cost him that much money, and I thank him. And I am going to send you a Conan treasury, a Doctor Strange treasury, and probably a Fantastic Four treasury, and plus those Animal Man comic books, and I have that one Rom book. And I'll have to see what else I got from your list. You're going to have to resend it to me, though, because your comic list, somehow I think my daughter deleted that email that you had, that site where you had what you needed. Because I have some Star Wars issues I know you need. So please send that back to me. And that does it for this edition, and I thank you, Spiro.